From the News Channel 8 studios, this is Washington Business Tonight with Rebecca Cooper.
Coming up next, along with the many other events taking place in the district this weekend, this one could make you money. The 2010 International Franchise Expo. We'll get the full details right after the break. Stay with us. Washington Business Tonight continues. This weekend, the district will host the 2010 International Franchise Expo. We told you a little bit about it last week. The event will feature franchise concepts from all over the world. For more on this weekend's event, we're joined by Elisa Harrison, Vice President of Communications and Marketing for the Expo. Elisa, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So this show is all about people who want to start their own business, and the beauty of a franchise is you get to start your own business, but with a model in place.
Exactly. You get to go into business for yourself, but not necessarily by yourself.
You don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Exactly. You can buy into a known brand, whether it's restaurants or pet sitting or tax services, whatever interests you. But you get the training, you get the marketing and the advertising support that you might not get if you were starting a business by yourself.
So this is being described as one of the best, if not the best, franchise expos in the United States. And you even have people coming from around the world.
Exactly. We have delegations, official delegations, meaning that our U.S. government recognizes them as an official guests here in the U.S. from 40 different countries. Certainly franchising is big in the United States, but it is one of our biggest exports. 60% of our members are operating overseas and growing. Asia, Latin America, some of the other countries are just realizing that franchising is a business model that can help businesses grow, but also help in local economic development.
And for those people wanting to go to the Expo to explore different opportunities, you've got some companies that are already doing well in Europe that are now coming to the U.S. that may be brand new to people's neighborhoods. It might beat out, you may be too late to get the Cold Stone Creamery in your neighborhood, but you could get one of these new opportunities. So tell us about some of the exciting new franchise opportunities out there.
Well, I think some of the areas that are growing are areas that are really following our demographics. As our population is aging, so things that have to do with health and wellness, gyms, med spas,
senior living.
Senior living is another excellent one. As the baby boomers start to age, they're going to need more services. So whether it's assisted living or in-home care services or other services that seniors might need as they're more active, those are two areas that are just growing by leaps and bounds.
As one of our guests said last week, now's a great time to think about buying a franchise because you can buy some properties for less than what you might have otherwise. But that's a scary time too. People are a little nervous about taking on something like that.
Well, franchising tends to do very well during recessions because you do have a very skilled workforce out there that might be looking for a second career opportunity. They might have a severance package. They might have some resources that they have collected in their lives and they want to go into business for themselves. And so it's a trend that we've seen. We certainly expect that to happen this time. Financing might be an issue more this time just because credit is tight across the board, but our forecast shows that we do expect franchising to kind of get back on that upward growth trend in 2010. We saw a little bit of dip in 2009 as all businesses did, but we've experienced about a 20-year growth trend as far as franchising, the number of jobs that we've been able to produce, the number of economic output, and certainly the number of units that are growing.
Well, it seems to me one of the most important components of the Expo isn't just the opportunity to see some of these franchises and meet with some of the people offering them, but all of the seminars that you all are offering, from seminars on women-owned businesses to how veterans can get extra help buying a franchise. Tell us about some of those.
There are a host of opportunities for people to learn more about franchising. Everything from the basics, how to, what is franchising, what does it take to get into a franchise business, all the way that if you're a business owner right now, then you want to franchise your business as a way to grow it, create more wealth not only within your company, but certainly within owners that might come in. But also, you mentioned women and minorities. We have special seminars for them. We have actually special programs that our member companies participate in, as well as for veterans. Veterans
and
make tremendous friends.
It's not too late to sign up for these. Where do they go?
It's not. Go down to the convention center.
Can they sign up though on our website before they go?
They can go to IFEexpo.info.com. IFE meaning International Franchise Expo info.com, or they can register on site at the convention center tomorrow. The show opens at 10. It runs from 10 to 5 on Saturday and 11 to 4 on Sunday.
And all the schedules are up. We'll be sure and put a link on our website. Yes, we've been telling people to stay away from the convention center, but you said things are going just fine working alongside the Secret Service.
So far, so good. There seems to be enough room for everybody there.
Okay. So. Sounds like an exciting opportunity. Okay. And if you see the Five Guys, be sure and get fries for me.
We'll certainly do that for sure. Okay.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after the break.